And now it's time for the 50th episode of Hobo Reviews with Willie B.A. Hobo. Tonight's review, the Simpsons Movie. Oh my god, it's my 50th episode, which will be the best episode I've done in my whole life. Which movie am I reviewing, Mama? The Simpsons Movie? Oh my god, this is the best movie I've ever seen in my whole life. Spoilers! There's this guy named Homer Simpson who lives with his family, Marge, Lisa, and Bart, and they go through their regular stuff in a movie! So it all starts with Homer Simpson building a home. Why you little brother? Then he dares Bart to skateboard naked across town, which he does, and then plants his patootie on the window of the Quickie Mart, just as Ned Flanders is about to say something holy. Yeah, he didn't say something holy, and the kiddies took note of that. So then they have a Krusty Burger. There, Homer discovers a pig, which he made his new friend. He calls him Harry Plopper, Spider Pig, all that wonderful stuff. Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. He's not Spider Pig anymore, he's Harry Plopper. Except that it's part of this sign that Grandpa Simpson, or Abe, references in church. Eva, horrible things will happen. There's a curly tail that'll twist. Which happens to be the piggy's tail, Mama. EPA would be the Environmental Protection Agency, Mama, and they come in and plant a dome. Why do they plant a dome, you may ask? Well, that's because Homer Simpson decided not to be a friendly neighborhood person. He dumped stuff into the water, even though he's not supposed to dump stuff into the water. What did he dump, you may ask? A whole 10-gallon rocket-sized tin thing full of pig shit. I am not making this up, folks, and I am not fucking high. That is what he dumped into the lake, causing the lake to eradicate and causing Ipa to put a nice little dome all over the town, which makes Homer the most hated man in all of Springfield. So anyways, they go run off. They escape from the dome courtesy of this doom that's in the sandbox. In other words, it's a sand hole. They go down the sand hole and come out of the dome. They escape and make their way across country, because I'm assuming they live in Massachusetts, to Alaska. Or maybe they live in Illinois or Missouri. God, there's so many Springfields. I don't know which one they live in. I'm going to assume Massachusetts. Anyways, they end up in Alaska and spend the rest of their, well, not rest of their lives, but for the time being, temporary lives over there in the nice snow. Why the hell would you go to the home of Sarah Palin, Mama? Fuck Sarah Palin, Mama! And fuck the damn Republicans! Damn Republicans have to frickin' be in my effing video. Anyways, the Simpsons decide that because Springfield is going to be going kablooey after they see an ad cameoed by the legendary Tom Hanks, Mama, they decide they gotta go back to Springfield to save the day. But Homer's like, you know what, screw them. They freaking hate us. We're gonna stay here. So the Simpsons decide to go, and Homer decides to stay. Then he watches a video, and Marge's like, I'm sorry, Homer, but I had to tape this over our wedding video just as a message to say, help the fuck out of us! No, seriously, that is what Marge kind of sounds like. So Homer decides that he finds his epiphany and decides to go save the family in Springfield, Mama. Except there's one teeny tiny problem. Just when they're about to climb out of the dome, Homer comes in and slides them all down. Then he hits something on the detonator, which causes the time to go down a lot quickly. And he becomes an even more hated man in Springfield, as if he hasn't been hated enough. Ned and the family say their prayers. Bart joins them because, quite frankly, he doesn't really have a father who cares. Marge and Lisa do their thing. Everybody does their thing as they try and pass time in the waning minutes of their lives. Until Homer decides, you know what, screw it. I'm going to get a motorcycle. I'm going to run off, do that loop-de-doop thing that I did to win a free trunk to Alaska, to get used to go to Alaska, and save the damn day. So he decides to grab Bart and say, hey, come on, one last ride with me for your old man's sake. So Bart decides, the man knows me, and goes off with Homer Simpson, and they ride off with the detonator, and they try to launch it up and up and up and up and up and up, and boom, it's gonna fall. Is it gonna fall in the hole? Is it gonna stay out? Falls down. It stays out. The dome goes kablooey, and bits of glass is shattering like the snow falling in the glistening mountains. And Homer and Bart are heroes, except the leader of the EPA is about to shoot down Homer and Bart when he gets knocked out by, well, who else? Maggie. So then they go down, reunite with the family. Homer rides off into the sunset with Marge, except they're rebuilding their home at the end. Homer, this time, is prepared. Removes the thumb. Breaks the goggles. Hammers the nail, and he's like, woohoo! Only one problem. The nail is stuck to his pants. And that's pretty much the end of the movie. I, for one, love this movie because, well, you get to see all your favorite Simpsons in an action-packed movie. This is Willie B.A. Hobo saying, Donut! You got donut! Oh, come on up. Ooh, donut. Donut. Now I am like Homer Simpson.